Loud baby presentation, style man, Stallion Keith Murray. I told y'all, just wait.
Welcome back. This is the Loud Baby show. So make sure you do your shopping, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your merch, your accessories. You can purchase your Loud Baby book bag, as you can see, very good for laptops. And I'm saying, if you like to carry that thing with you, you know what I'm saying? Or if you just like to carry a lot of money, it's good for that type of usage. Any artists that like to carry their notepads and all that stuff when they go to the studio, man, it's a great accessory to have. It's a Loud Baby book bag. You can purchase it for 30 bucks. Also, make sure you shop with me on the Loud Roast. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the flavors here. It's the ginger root. I have plenty of other flavors available. So make sure you get your coffee in with me. I know those who drink coffee, like I like to drink my coffee, gotta have it. This is a good flavor. Medium roast, you know what I'm saying? I also have some stronger flavors or a lighter flavor. But make sure you get your shopping in. Also, we have some socks. There's a very few socks that I have right here, but you can get the Loud Baby socks, the tube socks. Summertime coming up. I like to wear my basketball shorts and rock my tube socks. You know what I'm saying? It's just something you can wear with some flops with a little bit of style. You know, it comes in purple, white. Make sure you come shop with me on that. Also, I also had the hoodies. I know the season's almost over with, but you can get your Loud Baby hoodie, the real Jason hoodie. You feel me? As you can see, you got the Jason mask with my Loud Baby logo on the mask. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got the real Jason Loud Baby on the arm sleeve, and if you turn around, they got the Loud Baby causing hell on the back. Very dope, blood splatter. You can also get some shorts, the Loud Baby with the real Jason mask on there. You know what I'm saying? Dope shit, dope shit. Just a little bit of merch and accessory items that I just wanted to show you guys that you can purchase through hitting me up. There's not an official website just yet. I'm still promoting the merch. And when I put that website up, y'all gonna know where to get it. Trust me, timing is everything. Let's get to it, story time. So, this story I would like to talk about is the time I almost got knocked the fuck out. Now, I done had my fair share of some fights. You know what I'm saying? I used to get into it in high school, so I used to get busy. You know what I'm saying? Win some, probably draw with a couple of niggas. And I might even took an L maybe once that I can recall that I was like, yeah, bro got that one. Maybe twice. But never got my ass whooped. I haven't ever got my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? We probably went toe to toe, and I might have got down. You feel me? But anyways, this is a story where I almost got knocked out. Let's dig in. You feel me? So, we're in high school. I say it was my junior year. I had a homie who was a year older than me. He was a senior. So he used to date this girl, right? So I guess, you know, they went through their little breakup, whatever. So she started dating this dude. And he's a big dude, maybe about, he was taller than me at the time, maybe the nigga was a big dude, like fat, big, played on football, linebacker. And I had to be maybe about 5'8" at the time. I'm a junior, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying, a little smaller than what I am. You know, I'm not really a big person, but, you know, I got some, you know, I'm a little, you feel me? I'm thick, but at this time I was more skinny and ripped. So this dude had to been a good bit of every 200 more pounds than me. A little taller than me. I'm about 5'8". He had to been probably about 5'11", 5. You know what I'm saying? Up there. A little taller than me. Mexican dude. So, my homeboy break up with the girl. And he felt salty. I remember him feeling salty about it. And she started dating this big Mexican nigga. So, I remember I was in the hallway with him, chopping shit up with him. And he was like, you know, so-and-so and goddamn, she started working at this restaurant called Jack in the Box. He was like, you know, so-and-so work at Jack in the Box now. He just thought that shit was so fucking funny. I'm like, all right, that's what's up, nigga. I ain't got no job. We in high school, nigga. I ain't got no job, but that's what's up. She got a job. That's what's up. He was like, guess who got her job? Her nigga, her new nigga. And he just cracking the fuck up. I'm just like, what's so funny about that? You know what I'm saying? Then he tells me that, you know, dude's mom the manager type shit. And, you know, I'm like, okay, nigga, you know, that's cool, you know. But he just thought that shit was so funny. So we sit in the hallway while he telling me this, because keep in mind, I'm a junior, he a senior, so we don't have the same classes like that. We only had one class together, and that was U.S. history. So we'll see each other in the hallway, we'll chop shit up before we had to go to our next class. So we see them walk by together. And he was like, yo, he said her name, whatever, I ain't gonna say her name. He said her name, she looked back, and she with her dude, her new dude. And she was like, I heard you got a new job over at, you know, Jack in the Box. She was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, okay. And he started snickering and shit. I'm standing beside the nigga. I'm just looking like, nigga, it's so fucking funny. So I could see the dude's facial expression, her new dude's facial expression. He was looking like, what the fuck was that about type shit. So they walk off. So we go to class, whatever. Once that class end, I'm at kind of like in that same spot where we at, you know what I'm saying, where we was at. And I'm like just, you know, by myself at this point in time. So Buddy walk up on me with his girl. And he was like, yo, saw that shit you and your dude was talking about type shit. And I'm like, man, what you talking about? Get out of my face, bro. I ain't even with none of that shit you was talking about. And he was like, yeah, cause da-da-da. He get up on me like that. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you talking about. Cause I ain't find shit funny in the beginning. And I said, then nigga got that something push me. Bro, you put your hands on me, it's over with. So he pushed me, boom. I was just like, oh, okay. I just took my book bag off, like, fuck that. I was a hothead too. So I got down, threw my hands up, like, what's up? And nigga got down sitting there like this. Like, he was like that. Like, yeah, I did that. I was just like, shit, nigga, 3, 2, 1. I just start swinging. I started going off on the nigga, like, fuck it. And he nigga got down, So we going at it, I remember we were going at it. He a bigger dude. So as we got them swinging on each other, we ain't ducking, no hits or nothing. We just swinging. I started noticing I was getting a little lightheaded. I was like, hold on, this nigga hit me in the head too much. Hold on. So I got them, you know, tried to weave out the way. And the nigga tried to pick me up. When he tried to pick me up, I lock in like that on this nigga. So he get me up off my feet, but somehow he fell with me. So when he fell with me, he a bigger dude. He like, this nigga fat. But he taller than me, he bigger than me. He fat, so I'm get up quicker than him. So he on his knees. I got them, I'm over him. I'm getting off on his head. I should have needed him in his shit. You know how you get to fight and you look back at what you should have did? I should have needed him in his shit. So I didn't. I'm still going off in his shit. So when he got them gets up, he gets up and I'm on his shoulder. This nigga, when he gets up with me on his shoulder. Dunked me. But when he dunked me, I had him in a headlock, so he didn't slam me too hard. I locked in on his head like that, so when he slammed me, I kind of like laid down. He got over on me. I'm goddamn trying to get up, pop, 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 pop. I'm like, oh, he getting off on my ass. So when I get up, the fight was probably like 30 seconds, but it felt like, you know, you fight this shit, feel like it's forever. So when I get up, I got down, you know what I'm saying? I rushed back in. That nigga got down, did a wild swing. I'm talking about that shit. Clop. I did like this. Hit the wall like that. I just remember everybody watching at this time. Everybody kind of crowded around because we fighting in the hallway. Everybody was like, ooh. I was like, you know what I'm saying? And then I kind of bounced back a little bit like, woo. Like he hit me dead in my nose. So I was like, shit. So I'm kind of shaking it off. I'm getting back in my stance, ready to go back in that nigga shit. And I'm like, hold on now. Boy, he almost knocked me out, bud. I might want to chill because niggas had their little flip phones out. This is throwback shit. I'm like, let me chill out. I ain't trying to get knocked out. So I, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, bet. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You a big ass nigga. I stood my ground. You know what it is. Don't put your hands on me type shit. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That was a good round. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I dapped the nigga up. I was like, shit, all right. Shit, you got that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight no more because you hit me in my shit kind of hard, nigga. So, so the nigga was like, yeah, he was going like that when he hit me in my shit like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, whatever, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We squashed that shit, dapped up. I'm dapped up. He locked me in, I locked him in. And then, you know what I'm saying? We looked each other in our eyes and then we went separate ways. And that nigga walked that way, I walked over here. I was just pacing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was like, yo, they're talking about the fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was... It was one of the baddest girls in school at the time, but you feel me? She had my jacket. She was holding my jacket like, I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I could hear her talking amongst other people. Like some niggas like, man, nigga, yeah, well, I heard other motherfuckers like, well, that nigga was throwing them bitches, you know what I'm saying? Nigga stood his ground, he went toe to toe. And of course, she had some hating ass niggas saying that shit, like, I got my ass whooped type shit. And the bad chick that was holding my jacket, she was like, he did not get his ass whooped. He did not get his ass whooped. I'm like, shit, chill, boy. I got me a little riz off of that little fight. That's what's up. So I'm in a classroom sitting there. I ain't had no bruises on my face. You know what I'm saying? I might have like a little lump right. It wasn't even a lump. It was like a little bruise right here in my nose. Didn't even bleed, surprisingly. Matter of fact, it didn't leak at all. But when I went home later on that day, I put a little tissue in my nose like that. And I noticed that day had a little dab of blood, but it didn't leak out. I was like, damn, boy, I got a really goddamn tough ass face. But I remember when he hit me, I remember seeing stars like pop, 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 pop. Like that shit went black like boom. You know what I'm saying? And it took me about 2 seconds to kind of bounce back. The nigga could have teed off of my shit. So I was like, damn. But I seen the nigga in the hallway later on because we was trying to avoid the principal because we knew that we was gonna get suspended, you know what I'm saying? So I went to the class and niggas were talking about it. They was like, shit. I remember hearing niggas talking about it. They was like, who won? They was like, I don't know, but them niggas were banging though. Them niggas were banging. You know what I'm saying? So There was other people that was like, damn, boy, that shit like it hurt when that nigga hit you in your shit. But you know, you fight, you don't feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing fights, and I don't feel that shit until like probably hours later. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in class. At this point in time, I'm chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know, I prove my point. I ain't no bitch ass nigga. Don't play with me. Don't put your hands on me. So we had MySpace at the time. So all right, so let me go ahead to the point where I'm like, all right, boom. So we get out of that classroom and we come across each other again, me and Buddy. And this time he's like, this what happened. Okay, so boom, I was walking and the principal spotted me. I don't know what the fuck, how I get in the hallway. But the principal spotted me. He was like, you come in. He was like, you was just fighting. I was like, nah, I mean, like, you know, it was a little situation, but you know, I ain't trying to get suspended. It's good, you know what I'm saying? I was just goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, whatever. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just like, I ain't, you know, it's all good. Everything's straight. He's like, nah, I can't let it be like that. I need you to come with me. So that's when he was like, shit, we seen the video and it looked like, oh, Buddy was the aggressor. So we gonna suspend you for like 2-3 days. We gonna suspend him for 7. So I was like, fuck, man. So he had came, I don't know what the fuck happened, how I wound up getting back into the hallways, but I came across Buddy again when we was changing class, and he was like, yo, we came across each other, everybody started circling around again, because they think we about to fight again, but he was really trying to ask me, like, you know, what the principal say to you, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, you goddamn looking for your ass, goddamn, he suspended my ass already, now he looking for you, and then seen us on the video footage fighting, and motherfuckers like, oh, okay, motherfuckers started kind of clearing out a little bit, like, okay, they just talking. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really about to fight again and shit like that. So he was like, all right, for sure. And I was like, hell yeah. So, you know, they caught up with him and shit like that, you know what I mean? And Buddy got suspended and we just came back to school and we ain't say shit about it. So I'm with my homeboy who started the shit one time. We outside at the carpool. I'm with the same nigga who started the shit, and the same nigga I fought walked up on him, and like he just walked up on us like, and he was like, so, you know, he checked his ass right in, you know, I'm sitting there looking, I already got my round that nigga. I'm just like, shit, don't say shit to me, nigga. Don't start no shit over here. So he said shit to my man's like, you know what I'm saying? If you want smoke, I don't got no problem whooping your ass, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know what we doing. My homeboy over there looking like a bitch, like, he was like, all right. I'm sitting over there looking like, nigga, you started this whole shit. You started this whole shit, nigga, and you gonna let this nigga talk to you like that? Like, he ain't talking to me, he talking to you at this point, nigga. So he was just like, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But, you know, I just want to let you know. I guess he figured out who the real source of the problem was, so I don't know what I'm saying, but eventually later on down the road, man, I got to fight with the same homeboy, you know what I'm saying, but that's another story time, so, you know, I just wanted to get that out the way. I'm surprised my camera ain't go dead because it's about to go dead, so I tried to hurry this story up real quick, but that was the story of me almost about to get knocked the fuck out. Like, I ain't ever got knocked out in my life. I seen niggas get knocked out. I don't know how they feel about it. I don't know if they ever talk about it. But that's my story of almost getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get my ass whooped. I almost got knocked out though. That nigga caught me with a good right hand. He caught me with a good right. You know what I'm saying? But I still stood back up, bounced off that wall, and I was ready to throw them bitches again. And then I had to change of heart. They ain't knocking me the fuck out, nigga. Now it's time to sit the fuck down. You just gotta sit the fuck down. Fuck you talking about? But man, y'all make sure y'all hit me with a like, share, comment, please, man. Let me know what you think. If you got a story to share on in my comments, please share it. And please hit me with a subscribe. You know what I'm saying? This is the new channel, the Loud Baby Show, where I'm just talking about my real life stories and traumas and situations. And I'm gonna maybe share some good news on here sometime too. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all come shop. We out.
Motherfuckers in the game, you know the name. Motherfuckers in the game, you know